explain to me, if we're going to start with Facebook, please, by all means, I definitely want to cover Facebook groups and the progress on that. Go ahead.
Okay. This is the Facebook group. Last week we saw that we had 25 members. This week we have 34 members. So we have got 9 new members, and you can see that I have started posting on Facebook. You can see that I'm posting consistently on the Facebook group as well, along with Facebook page. So this week we have got enough members, because as I mentioned, it is not easy to get members, new members on Facebook groups these days. But I have invited around 300 people and got 9 new members. So I will keep inviting people to get new members every week.
Okay, excellent.
Okay,
Excellent. Thank you.
moving forward to Facebook page inside, we have got 7,132 post reach, which is 100% more than the previous week. The page views is 40, which is 122% more than the previous week, and post engagement into 290, which is 166% more than the previous week. And we have got 14 new likes this week. We used to get around 8 to 10 likes per week, so we have got a little bit more likes this week. So overall everything is going well enough with Facebook page and Facebook groups. I'm moving
Okay,
forward
great.
to Twitter. This week we have got 8K impression. Last week we had around 5K impression. So we have got around 3K more post impression than the previous week. Last week we had 0.5% engagement rate. This week we have 0.6%. So it is increased a little bit. We have got 2 new retweets, 24 likes on our tweets, and got 2 replies. And if you go here, you can see that we have got 100, around 120 followers. We are getting around 250 followers every week, but this week progress is less because we reached the limit of following 5,000 people. So I have unfollowed a lot of people, so that took a lot of time, so that we have a little bit less progress. Every time we will reach the limit of 5K people, we will have to unfollow a lot of people, and that will take time, and that a specific week we will have a little bit less progress.
Now, Amin, what do you mean by the replies? Can you explain to me? You said 2 replies. I don't understand. Were they replied back to you on your post?
Yeah, someone replied to our tweet.
You mean it was a real reply or was it a spam request? I mean, like a
No,
regular spam.
yeah, it's to be honest, it's regular replies, like someone replied to us that thanks for following us, or
Oh, okay, I see. This isn't a
yeah,
reply to something you posted.
yeah.
Okay, excellent. Let's continue.
Okay. On Instagram, we have got around 100 followers this week. Uh, um, like Twitter, we have reached the limit on Instagram as well. The limit for Instagram is 7,500. So we have unfollowed a lot of people, and you can't unfollow more than 100 people at a time. So it took a lot of time. To be honest, it take around 7 to 8 hours this week to unfollow people on Twitter and Instagram. Anyway, after unfollowing these
Okay.
people, I have tried to follow people and get some followers, and we have got 100, around 100 followers this week on Instagram. And I have kept on posting 3 times um, uh, per day on Instagram, along with Facebook and Twitter. And we have faced the same problem on LinkedIn. They have asked for verification, and I have provided them the document that we have for John, and we are waiting for them to get back to us. And I have used the proxy so that they can identify that we are using the account and providing the document from United States.
Okay, excellent, excellent. What about TikTok?
Yeah, TikTok.
Wait a minute. Go
Let,
back to the image you showed me on Instagram real quick. Go back to that image you were.
yeah,
You brought up an image. Yeah.
yeah.
So there it says there was like a comment. Scroll down on the comment.
Yeah, you can see
No, I thought I
here.
said, this is check email, please. What does he mean by that?
They have sent us a message or something um, on our inbox.
I don't understand. What does that mean?
You don't understand. On Facebook, you send messages to the people. On Instagram, you can send messages to the people as well. So this is a type of marketing that people will comment on your page that they have sent you a message or email, so that you can check your inbox and you can follow their services.
So it's kind of like spam. He's trying to spam you to look at
Yeah.
what he's sending. What, do we remove this comment or we just let it go?
We can let it go because it will show that we are getting some comment on our post.
So these marketers that are kind of spamming us is kind of, it helps basically.
Yeah, if we don't do anything with it, it won't help them, or it won't help us as well. But people will see that someone commented on our post.
Okay, a little bit more engagement on our side. I understand.
Yeah.
Let's go to TikTok.
Okay, let me show you TikTok at the very last. Let me show you the
Okay, excellent. Let's continue YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah, YouTube. I have uploaded a new video this week. You can see 1 day ago. It got 3 views. I think that when we will start working on getting subscribers, we will get more views. We are getting 2, 3, around 10 views per videos. And let's
Okay.
see the analytics. And if we compare it with the previous week, last week we had 82 users. This week we have 84 users, 86 users. So we have 4.88% more users this week. Last week we had 66 new users. We have got 78 new users this week. And last week we had 209 page views. This week we have 299 page views, which is quite a lot comparing to previous week. As you can see that 43.06% more than the previous week. And if we go social, last week we had 13 traffic from Facebook. This week we have 41 traffic, which is 215% more than the previous week. We had
Now, Amin,
9.
hold on 1 second.
Yeah.
Based on your other clients on this similar page, what's the highest you ever seen that Facebook and Twitter has generated? Something that you started and growed.
Because I'm currently working for another clients, and they have around 3,000 follow likes on their Facebook page, and they are getting 150 to 200 traffic per week from organic marketing.
And that was caused by you. You started them from zero as well.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's the highest you've ever seen?
To be honest, no, that is not the highest. People are getting 500, even
No. What
1,000.
you've generated. What you've generated.
I have generated around 500 traffic per week. Previously, a couple of weeks back, then Facebook allowed us to share post into 200 groups in a day at a time without any problem. But now, if we share any post into more than 30 groups, then they will block us from posting for 7 days or more. So
Wow.
things have changed.
Okay, I understand. Continue.
You can see on Twitter we have got almost double traffic this week. We had 9 last week, this week 17, and we have got 5 traffic from Instagram, which was last week was 2. So everything increased, and we had 1 from LinkedIn, and this week we won't get stats as it is under review.
Correct.